Welcome to the I Am Possible podcast, episode 8, with me, Esen. One of the traits that I used to have as a power woman, and I realized that is also very common under power women, is the need to be perfect in everything I do, I say, I wear, or whatsoever, right? And also this belief that I can do it the best way. And that's why not always trusting somebody else to do something that in my opinion, in my eyes, needed to be perfect. So, and when you think about the traits of perfection or the attribute of perfection, it has this sense of control, right? And control is an attribute, it's a masculine attribute. So willing to control the situation, the outcome, the appearance, to appear perfect or to become perfect, it's actually not allowing our feminine side of the chaotic, creative area. You know, when you think of an artist, you're never going to think of a perfectionist. You think of someone who is chaotic, whose creativity just expand as he or she is doing their work, right? So, and then when I start working on rebalancing myself, on really, I love to say it, marrying my masculine and the feminine attributes from also more integer, more divine way, because of course there's always the positive masculine aspect of something, and there is the so-called toxic or the negative aspect of one direction. I was trying to let go of perfection. Okay, you know what? I prefer excellence over perfections. And the word excellence was, for me, it's do common thing, like daily things, in the most excellent way possible. And let go of the need of perfection. So I kind of like started understanding, okay, the life is chaotic and, things happen, and better do it messy and do it instead of try to be perfect and not do it. But the beauty of life is that we are here constantly to evolve and to remember more and more of our wisdom. So I then realize in some point on this journey that actually perfection is always there. That every single moment is perfectly orchestrated. That every chaotic situation or unexpected interference or mistake or something that in the eyes of humanity would look as imperfect, as chaotic, it's actually perfectly orchestrated and aligned. But because our level of consciousness is evolving and growing to remember more and more who we are, very often, depending on the level of consciousness we're currently embodying, we see it as a chaos, we see it as a mistake, we see it as a problem. But when I learn to go a little above the situation and kind of like take the observer place and allow also this very moment where I'm observing something to expand and to zoom out into also looking what was the moments that brought this situation. And I started realizing that everything, every single moment is perfect. That in every single moment I am perfect. I'm perfect for the experience that I'm willing to have. I'm perfect reflection or mirror to somebody else, and somebody's perfectly reflecting and mirroring me something back. I have the perfect level of consciousness awareness that is needed for this situation. And I also awaken the perfect level of consciousness, awareness in the people I'm interacting with. And the more I started connecting the dots back, and it was Steve Jobs who said, life is lived forwards, but could be understood only backwards when you connect the dots. The more I understood, oh my God, how sometimes, what we say, the chaos theory, when a butterfly just moves her wings, it can create a hurricane on the other side of the earth. It's just a perfect realignment of everything that looks on a human level so imperfectly and so chaotic. So what I wanted to give you with today's episode is my personal realization that depending on which phase of your perfect, not perfect, and then again, wow, everything is perfect journey you are, is that everything is absolutely perfect where you are. It's just as perfect as it can be. Don't try too hard, but more about allow to see the beauty and the perfectionism in every single moment, in every interaction. And maybe just ask yourself, why is this moment perfect? Why is this situation so perfect? What does this situation want to reveal within me? What I'm here to remember, not even to learn, to remember, because you'll know everything that you need to know. And also, it will allow you to see others in their perfect light, in their imperfection. It's this perfect imperfection that makes life so lovable, enjoyable, just juicy. So may your day be perfect. May you listening to this podcast gives you the perfect insight, remembering an emotion. And I'm happy to see you in the next episode. I love you. I see you with joy, Anna.